Welcome to my inn, the Carriage Rest Inn, a place where the bard has tales that spin. As our weary travelers struggle to find their role in this world divided with souls that are full. Trust, confusion, loyalty are a greater foe than any arrow sprung from a bow. Who is dark, who is light, a constant battle over who is right. Listen as we begin here at the Carriage Rest Inn.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Carriage Rest Tales. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Mike, and to my right we have...
Oh, hey guys, it's Sam, and I'm playing Woods, the Elven Ranger Paladin Demigod.
Hello, this is Ryan. I am one of the players, if you didn't know. I am playing Vimus, if you didn't know. He is part bard and part assassin, if you didn't know that. Barsassin. Bar none.
Hey everybody, this is Nick, and I also play one of the players, if you didn't know.
Oh my god, that's you?
You play one of the players?
I do, yeah.
That's so
yeah.
cool.
His name is Voxo/Ozal, and he is a half-orc barbarian.
Boss off.
Baza.
Since we're coming maybe to the close of the story, I feel like it's important for the listeners to know who we're playing.
Who we are. Actually,
exactly
who we are.
what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Don't know. My name's Sam.
I have no idea.
And I'm the Dungeon Master, I guess.
Well, you said that.
I always say DM, so
You
maybe
say
you don't know
that.
it's
You always
Dungeon
say that
Master.
in the beginning.
Yep.
You say I'm the Dungeon Master. I say I'm playing. I never say like I'm a player.
Yes, you're a player.
Play on player.
That's excellent.
You are so white.
All right, let's have Nick and...
Well, yeah.
Let's have Nick and Ryan roll a d6 for me. Getting the dice out.
3.
3.
Prepare to edit.
Ooh, the cat dice are coming
Trying
out. Meow.
Trying to figure out who goes first, right?
Nicholas, I've also decided after listening to your solo episode, you need new dice. I know you've been playing with them for like 7 years.
No, I'm not giving them up.
But they just lean
They like
towards one.
ones.
I had a crit fail last episode.
We all
Again.
Have, we all have crit fail. What am I rolling? D6?
D6.
3.
Of course. Roll off.
Do it again.
2.
2. I'm not kidding.
5. Yeah, 5.
5. I swear.
I believe you.
This is pure entertainment.
1.
Come on, baby.
Come on now. Come on, 1.
5.
Okay.
I broke the streak.
Ryan can go first. And what I need
Finally.
to have from you is a random encounter and roll. So give me a D10, a D20, a D12,
A tenny?
a D10, a D20, a D12, and a D4.
All right.
You're completely
D20.
sober.
15.
Medium severity.
Okay. D12.
Correct.
I think I've rolled the cat D12.
Oh.
You would think the cat dice would have a 9-sided dice. Is
So
that
that's 9
possible?
lies.
Yeah. That'd be cool. 9.
Oh, wow.
Fully avoided. So something's going to be happening in Black Bay
Wait.
Harbor.
Or is it a 6?
I think that was a 6.
6 would be also fully avoided. So that worked out well.
There you go. He probably did that on purpose.
I did not. It's just happy coincidence. And then a D4.
It's a weird looking 4.
1.
Vimus, from aboard the Iron Mist, things seem to be going pretty smoothly. You have organized with Kincaid's undead army. Some of the Iron Mist generals have organized a, let's say, relief effort for the citizens of Black Bay Harbor. You do know that the professor was very interested in trying to save as many people as he can, but not actually enter into Black Bay Harbor. And everything seems to be going quite smoothly until all of a sudden you get a very big bright light, like a giant sword of light just goes up and skewers through the Colossal, basically cutting the Colossal in half. And you see Benson flying around doing his Super Saiyan thing, just demolishing Danoa. And it goes on for quite a while, but you do notice that while he's doing that, he is also just demolishing buildings, like
Oh, snap.
part of the wall. He's just like going to jump off something and just exploding the wall out. Like he doesn't care about the collateral damage right now as he's trying to fight the Colossal.
Hulk smash.
And it goes on for probably about an hour, and it's very chaotic. And then eventually it dies down, and you lose track of where Benson's at. It takes you a while to get the information of what happened, but you find out eventually that what had happened was Cloud9 Brewery, which you guys were working with to help refugees, got completely flattened. And the Colossal had attacked it because of all the golden shards that were, or the golden people that were around it. And you hear that Benson's friend who owned the bar was killed in the chaos.
Oh, wow. Okay. So he's like, doesn't know how to process his rage.
Yeah.
Losing someone for the first time, being able to like really get into his feelings about it.
Yeah. And then it brings you back to what you remembered. Benson is not knowing how to handle his rage anymore. That it's not getting pulled from him anymore.
I think the Nomus side of me would feel bad for him that he doesn't know how to process it, is going through all that. But then the Vive part of me is kind of, well, that's what he gets. And he probably helped us out a little bit by stopping the Colossal.
Yep.
So might be a good thing.
We'll say the Colossal is still, it's not a giant single being anymore. It's maybe 4 or 5, let's say like dragon-sized beings that are moving around the city now.
So that might be more advantageous for us to get
Them into
the mansion.
Yeah, so that might be easier. It might be harder now because you have to try to lure 5 of them, let's say, as opposed to 1. But they're also a smaller size, so they might be able to get in. You know?
Okay.
So keep that in mind.
This is good. And I'm trying to remember as Nomus, the last time he saw Benson go Super Saiyan, didn't he come back with missing limbs? Like, didn't it take a lot out of him?
It did take a lot out of him, and he had to be, his limbs were replaced with basically shards of the faithful.
Okay. So hopefully a weakened Benson also helps us.
He might be a little bit weakened now. All right, and that
Awesome.
brings
Okay.
us back to the boat. So now we've got Woods and Vaso. You guys are on the Jacques heading back to Black Bay Harbor. You were just picked up at Cave Town. As a reminder for our listeners and our players, the Cave Town elves, there's only about 20 of them, and they decided to join the Dorma Gnome Flying Blimp City. Vaso and Woods, you are on your trip back to Black Bay Harbor. It's going pretty uneventful. Same thing Woods noticed when she was in the woods. You see Danoa that are traveling south towards Black Bay Harbor. So since they're kind of going the same direction you are, they're not really interacting with the ship. Like normally when you see Danoa, you would be like, oh, they're going to start attacking us. But instead they seem more drawn southward. And it takes you a little while to notice that, I would say about a day later, you're starting to pick up that the water's a little bit rougher around you, but when you look out in the ocean, it's a little bit more still. So you're trying to figure that out when suddenly you look over and you see there are merfolk that are swimming around with you. And then looking down in the water, you see a very large vessel that is tailing your ship. What do you guys want to do with that information?
I think we need to maybe try to make contact with them.
Yeah, I think that
Somehow.
works. I'm gonna reach over the side of the boat and see if I can get one of the merfolk's like attention.
Okay, we'll say you get
A fishing rod and a worm.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter. Yep, Sabrina Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Carp.
Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
You get Sabrina Carpenter's attention. Yes.
Hey, hi. What's going on back there?
Well, we're following the Genoa to see where they're going, so we can maybe provide assistance.
We greatly appreciate that, but I mean the thing behind us, the big thing.
Oh, we got the underwater city operational again. It's great. It was down for quite a while, but it's finally up and operational. It seems like just in time.
Tell me more about this underwater city.
It's just our city that moves underwater. It's our home, our shelter.
Can it come above water?
Yes, but it's more dangerous above water, so we prefer to stay below where it does its job of being a shelter.
Okay. When you guys get to the land, what are you going to do?
Well, we're currently just on the search and patrol for survivors so that we can shelter them from whatever is going on with the Noah. They're acting strange.
Yeah, it's probably because the worlds collided. And I have this funny suspicion that there's one gigantic dark shard summoning all the smaller dark shards towards him.
What do you mean by worlds collided?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry quite so much about that. But I will tell you, when we get to the shore of Black Bay Harbor, where all these Genoa are going, you guys got any weapons down there?
I mean, we can defend ourselves.
What are your thoughts about defending everyone else?
That seems like a scary initiative, but if we can get them in the water, we can rescue them.
Well, do you think you can shoot things from the water to the land?
We've done that occasionally.
Well, spread the word. We're gonna need that when we hit the land.
Do you all know magic?
Of course we know magic.
Okay.
Who doesn't know magic?
And Vaso's just gonna like put his head down like a tail in between his legs, turn around.
Okay, that's a strange question to ask.
Not everyone on land has magic.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, it is.
What do you have to do when you have to heat up your food?
We have this thing called fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really work well with water. But here's the important thing. You guys are going to come up to the land. You're going to see a lot of stuff, and it's going to look a little scary. What I need and what we all need, what humanity needs from you is to gather your resources and just try to destroy as many dark shards as possible.
I mean, we'll happily destroy the shards if they get close to the vessel.
Well, they might be getting close to the vessel.
So I'll inform everybody to be at arms. You say Black Bay Harbor, is that your destination?
Well, that's our destination, and I can almost guarantee all these dark shards you're trailing, that's their destination.
Okay. Do you know how far away we are?
About a day left.
Okay. I will make sure we are ready. Thank you for the information. Sabrina Carpenter out.
I love how when you all talk to people and just like the world's collided. Don't worry about it. Like
Well,
it's
Just
whatever.
Trust me.
it's fine.
It's a long story.
Travis and Taylor are married or getting married. Don't
Yeah,
worry about it.
it's
It's no big deal.
fine.
The worlds collide.
The
It's
worlds
whatever.
are colliding.
Don't worry your gills
It's
about it. It's
not
okay.
Don't worry your gills.
It is what it is at this point.
Flipping your fins, you don't get that far.
Flipping your fins. Legs are required.
Just come up on the land.
Just
Evolve. The worlds collided. You can evolve.
You don't have feet? What
Come
do
on,
you mean?
Come on, Darwin, get up there.
All right. So a day goes by. You see the Vimus. You see the Jacques pulling into Black Bay Harbor, but making quite a wide berth around it because they know they need to get to the south of the city. Because they see the Iron Mist and they know where they're going.
I'm happy Jacques knows where he's going.
Jacques a boat.
Well, sure,
It needs to be
somebody
steered.
on the boat is named Jacques. Okay.
my boat has a name and it can operate itself.
I would say you were prepared.
Elon made it.
I would say you're prepared with the air elemental ship to go pick up your
Oh,
compatriots.
yeah, I'm sure I would. I need to send somebody that they know.
Mm-hmm. The professor.
Well, maybe Kincaid.
Okay. Send Kincaid to go pick him up.
Maybe Kincaid and myself can go
I think that's reasonable.
with a little contingent.
Of undead?
No,
Or-
no, I'm not ready for them to see them yet.
Hmm.
Maybe just some of the Night Circle fighters,
Allies, yeah.
allies can come.
All right. The Jacques
I think you're about to find out.
The Jacques pulls up pretty far south of Black Bay Harbor, and you guys get in a little dinghy so you can row ashore. And about 3 or 4 minutes later, air elemental ship lands next to the boat. And stepping off the boat would be Kincaid and Nomis.
Ahoy!
Woods, hello.
Kincaid.
Vaso, hi.
Hello.
buddy?
You've
It's a long time no see.
Vasa's gonna hug Kincaid.
He's very excited to see him as well.
so much for meeting at the cave.
Well, if you look to our north, there's quite a lot happening.
I see you figured out how to fill the pillar.
It took me a second try.
Oh snap! You're naked.
Well, I mean, I got a fig leaf on at least, but you know. But yeah, I failed and then encountered Benson, and he's not the same Benson. He's full of anger and rage and could probably destroy us all. And luckily I was rescued by Kincaid. He's a good guy.
She's gonna look directly at Vaso and be like, I told you from day one, we're gonna have to kill him.
Well, I think he's weak now because his friend that ran the brewery died in the chaos, and I saw him do his glowy sword fly in the sky thing
Great.
towards the colossal, which is now in multiple pieces, so it might be easier to lure him
All right, what's the
into
plan?
the mansion. Well, it's funny because I got a 7-step plan here. I think if we can get back to the Iron Mist,
While you
I
guys are
can
having this,
debrief you on the way back to the Iron Mist.
yeah, while you guys are having this conversation, Kincaid's like trying to corral you guys back onto the air elemental ship so you can start departing before you get overrun by Denoa.
Okay, yeah, I'm walking. I'll play along. I'll walk.
So step 1 was to get you and Vaso, so we can check that off.
Check that off the list.
I think me, Kincaid, some of Kincaid's allies, Damien / the professor need to go back to the volcano mansion.
Okay.
There's one more thing that needs to fall there. You're welcome to go with us,
Okay.
or if you all want to run interference on Benson and help the citizens.
I want to do
Because I
that.
noticed that large ship that was behind you all. Don't know what that's all about.
Large ship. Oh, the water?
Yeah, when they're like a big floating city looking thing behind you all.
Yeah. Oh, those are the merfolk.
So if you are they here to rescue citizens?
Well, they're here.
Because the Order of Light certainly isn't doing it.
I don't.
Which we were lied to, by the way.
I think we
They're
were
not
lied to.
protecting anything.
I think there's a lot of stuff we were lied about. The fact that
Well,
there's
yeah,
two
I'm
worlds.
just saying it was close the rift, protect the citizen, kill the Denoa.
Keep the secrets.
Two
That's
of those
what it
three
was.
things are semi-true right now.
That's the motto. Should have just been keep the secrets.
Maybe if we stuck around long enough, we would have been told that.
Keep the secrets. Hide the feelings.
Bottle it up. Okay. So, are you two going to run?
I
Inter-
Are we gonna
Interference.
go? Are we gonna go kill Benson? Yes.
No,
If
I'll take care of Benson.
He's pretty powerful.
Well, you said he's weak now, right?
Yeah, but I don't know how much longer that's going to last. Because the Harbinger of Creation is also very weak.
I think
I got
can-
to see him.
I'll take.
Delightful guy.
I'll take care of Benson.
I'm just telling you, you need your A game.
All right.
Probably some good dice.
Okay, well, when you die, I'll finish the job. And she's
So-
gonna fluff-
Only after I die.
yeah, and she's gonna fluff her gigantic wings out.
Okay. So you two are going to do that. The night circle is at our disposal.
Oh,
Korgon. Did y'all meet? Y'all don't know Korgon. Did they ever meet Korgon?
They just heard about Korgon in the stories from Vive. But they
Korgon was
met him.
my right-hand guy back in the day.
Yep.
As Vive.
Korgon was out when you guys were at the Iron Mist. So yeah, they haven't met Korgon yet.
Very tall, bald, red hair, or red beard.
Bald with red hair.
Bald with red hair. It's great.
He's got stripes.
These guys right.
So if you're going to fell a pillar, you're going to kill Benson.
Go.
What do you
I
want me
think-
to do?
I
go
think
fell
you
the
two-
pillar. Go fell the pillar with them.
No, you're.
I got
I'm not doubting you. But he can't be rationed with. I tried to talk to him civilly, and he had none of it. He almost killed me. He almost lobbed off
Well,
my arm.
he's my uncle.
It doesn't matter. He knows you are part of this, and he's going to look past that.
General
I'm
Vive,
telling you.
sir. General Vive, sir. You might want to come see this.
Yeah. What is it?
And you work your way up towards the front of the air elemental ship where the pilot. What are they doing out there in the city? And then you look out and you see that there are a handful of air elemental ships. There's 5 of them, we'll say. And you see they are using the cargo nets with these big nets full of golden shards, and they are flying them slowly around the city. You see
They're luring.
you see the large monsters getting lured north of the city. What are they trying to get them out of the city? What are they doing?
Are they trying to? Who's doing this? Who's flying?
It's got to be
these?
the Order of Light. They're the only ones that know how to use the gold shards. So they're either luring them somewhere. Obviously, I don't know.
So
what
are
they
these
could
large
be.
colossal dragon things following these golden shards?
Yeah. Do we see them?
Yeah, you'd see them slowly starting to move in that direction at first, and then they start moving more quickly. So they are taking the quote-unquote bait, or the lures that they're
As if
providing.
they know we needed them. Possibly.
You're not sure.
Where do we need them?
I was hoping that back when we went to that volcanic mansion, I was hoping the Colossal could reach in and destroy a lot of the light shards. If
Okay.
they somehow combined, they would just net out.
Okay.
So I was hoping now that the Colossal is smaller that he could actually get into the mansion.
What if we take control of these blimps and fly the blimps of golden shards into the colossals?
That could work too.
Okay.
If y'all want to do
We can.
diversion, deal with Benson, the Order of Night Circle can help the citizens maybe get to the ship, the merfolk ship. Me, Kincaid, and the professor can go to the volcano.
I'm gonna look at you guys and say, all right, that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm just gonna flap open her wings and take off.
Okay.
Sure, just leave me behind.
You can fly.
You're gonna go kill Benson, and you can fly.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go commandeer one of these blimps,
okay.
and I'm
All
gonna
right.
fly it into a big old colossal.
Got it.
You
I
go
thought-
kill Benson,
All right.
or go talk to him, or whatever your master plan is over there.
Okay.
Do we have any shell phones on us? Have
Um,
we developed the ability to talk to each other mentally?
No, you have not. And I'm going to say you don't, just for the sake of moving us forward. You probably don't have shell phones.
Do you have the ability to like signal? Can you make fire or like a firework or anything? Do you have any like spells or anything that you
I
could?
don't have any magic.
You don't have any magic. Can you? I'm just trying to think of like if you get into trouble and you need help for a way to signal me. Okay,
I'm on my own.
All right, I'll just keep an eye on you. Okay.
I really don't like the idea of you going to Benson alone. I'm really fearful of you being by yourself with Benson.
All right. So
Can the two of you go together to the ships, and then if Benson finds you, deal with Benson? I'm telling you, he's not going to
Okay,
listen.
so we're
he's
just
not
gonna go to the ships.
He's
So
not
let's
going to
go-
reason with you.
Let's. You take a ship. I take a ship. Let's
Okay.
fly him into the colossal. If it works, let's do it again. I'm sure Benson's going to come find us.
Okay.
Done. She's going to open her wings and she's going to say, Woods out. She's going to dive off the ship.
Okay. And then, Vaso, are you going with Woods or are you going to a different ship?
Different ship.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d12. Nope. But I'm trying to see who's going first in my... They immediately split the party. It's so fun.
I got a 3.
You
I
got
did
3?
see your eyes
I
roll.
got a 3 too.
Oh my god.
Full disclosure, I
6.
did say you could come with us to the mountaintop.
8.
I'm aware. 8,
6.
6. All right. Vaso, you make your way to one of the air elemental ships. You get a glance over the city, and similar to what you saw in Amberton, half the city is what you remember, and half the city is ruins. Kind of like Ivana and Dharma got merged together, and things got messy. But what you're noticing is a lot of the Denoa are now bigger creatures that are prowling the city. Maybe you see some citizens get overtaken, but what you don't see is any Order of Light members in the city. You don't seem to see any fighting going on. You basically see like the Denoa are just
Free roaming.
free roaming and taking out any citizens they find unopposed. You want to do anything for those citizens, or are you just going to continue on your mission?
I'm going to continue on the mission for a little bit, give the orders to the captain to try to lure out Denoa. I'm going to talk to one of the captains and ask him if he knows where Amelia lives,
Okay,
which is where Vaso's dad is.
gotcha. Yep.
Will
So
they know?
that's what you're trying to figure out. Okay,
Yeah.
so you approach the air elemental ship,
Mm-hmm.
and I need you to roll a dex save because you are going to get shot at by the cannon that's on it.
Cannon that's on the ship. I'm okay.
I mean, you're not friendly to them as what they know. So
2.
2. All right, you get some
It's
damage.
not a 1.
It's not a 1. That's an improvement. You take 11 damage, just be force damage, as you get shot with a golden shard, and you hear the guy say, "We got somebody coming up on our 6. I don't know what's going on, sir."
Hey, what was that for? I'm here on General Vive's orders.
I don't know who General Vive is.
He's the man. He's the
He's
one
gonna do
leading
ano-
this whole thing.
He's going to do another shot at you.
I think these are Order of Light ships.
Order of light ships.
Oh, okay.
So
Go ahead and roll
Like,
another
hey.
deck save.
8.
8. All right.
See what happens when we don't spend a whole episode planning?
8 force damage. Sir, I don't know what you're doing, but we are on official orders. We are luring
look.
the Denoa away. Do not
I know how
disrupt
to
us.
lure the Denoa out. I'm here to help you.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We don't need help. We're getting him out of the city.
Well, it doesn't look like you're doing a good job. Listen to me.
We just started. We finally got our orders. They organized and they're moving us out. If you want to help us, try to wrangle more Denoa this way.
Okay, well, stop shooting me, damn it.
Okay. Stay out there. Let me confirm with my captain. And then he's going to kind of disappear for a little while. You hear talking going on.
Okay.
My captain wants to know who you are.
I'm just gonna fly away.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly away, and then does Vaso have any memory of where maybe Amelia lives?
Yes, because you guys did do the
cook-off.
cook-off at Amelia's apartment. So you
Okay.
would know where it is. It's outside of the Harbinger Square, so you would kind of know the direction you need to go.
Okay.
We're going to switch over to Woods. You see the same thing when you're flying over the city towards your air elemental ship. The Denoa are kind of running freely. You don't see any Order of Light members on the ground trying to hold them back or anything like that.
I'm gonna take not the ship that Vasa was going towards, but another one that maybe has a Genoa kind of semi close to them.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to on the back of the ship, which is the bow, whatever.
I don't know.
The back of the ship. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam. My plan is to cast Moonbeam on the ship, hoping that everyone who's operating the ship will kind of run to the back of the boat.
Okay. The air elemental ship.
Yeah, the air elemental ship.
So you're trying to grab their attention with the
Yep,
moonbeam?
with a moonbeam.
Okay.
And then I'm going to land it's open, right? The air elemental ships are open. So
Yep.
I can land on the bridge.
I mean, you can fly into the side.
Yeah, I'm flying to the side. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
so
picturing like the helicopters where they have the doors like swing open on each side and they have the gun shooting out,
okay.
but obviously bigger.
Yeah. Okay. So I can
Roll a performance check.
performance 16.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you were able to distract the gunners with your moonbeam and you're able to land on the platform inside the air elemental ship.
Great. I'm going to make it to the bridge where the captain is.
Sure. You can make it to the bridge, but you are going to hear, "Hey, what are you doing in here?" And you're going to hear swords like coming out of their sheaths.
That's fine. Can I continue to I'm running to the bridge?
Yeah, I assumed. You're going to outpace them because they were in the back of the
Yep.
ship.
Okay. I want to just walk up to whoever the pilot is and just stab him in the back. I want to kill this guy and take over the ship.
Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
21.
Yep. Stab this guy in the back and he poofs into a light shard. You hear in the headphones, Captain Reynolds? Reynolds, come in.
Reynolds is here. Reynolds is here.
You are not Reynolds, but the voice sounds very familiar to you on the other end, and it would be a lot slower. Captain Reynolds?
Quentin?
Yes.
Quentin, it's Woods.
Woods, and then I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
27.
You hear the grunt as a guy is going to swing his sword at you, and you're able to step out of the way.
Instead of stepping out of the way, I grab the helm of the ship and I actually jar it so he kind of flies past me.
Okay, so you're going to try to just shake the ship.
Yep, shake the ship.
Okay, so
he misses me.
Yep, so they fall over. What is going on, Woods?
Quentin, call.
Why are you on my subordinates line?
Quentin, have them abandon ship. Have them save their lives. Have them jump down the ropes, get to land. I'm taking out a colossal. Quentin, I need you to trust me on this, Quentin.
I need you to trust me. We are leading them out.
No,
Please don't fight me, Woods.
Quentin, I'm going to destroy it so we don't have to lead it anywhere.
Roll
It will be
roll
gone.
another dex save.
18.
You still are avoiding the next guy that got up to try to swing at you. Meanwhile, he doesn't really know that a fight's going on up there.
Yeah. Quentin, call them off.
It will not work.
It will work.
It will not. We need to lure them out of the city first.
No, we need to destroy them. And she's going to throw the headphones off of her head. She's going to turn around and attack the guy closest to her. Uh, 23.
23 hits.
8 damage. She's going to swing again. 17.
17 is going to hit.
11.
Okay. But I
Okay.
do need you to make a strength saving throw.
17.
You are able to succeed, but you're still going to take 3 lightning damage
Okay.
as one of the guys casts a spell on you. And I'm going to say in total, throughout this exchange, just to speed up combat, you're going to take an additional 5 slashing damage
Okay.
as you have this little mini combat with the 2 guards that were the 2 gunners that were on the ship.
Okay, great.
We're able to dispatch both of them.
Great. Is there a abandoned ship button or a horn or something?
Nope.
Okay. Screw it.
There's only 3 people on this boat, though.
Oh, okay, great.
So
All right, I'm gonna fly this thing into the colossal.
it
And
obviously has an explosion. I assume you're getting
I'm
out
gonna
of the ship.
as soon as I feel like it's close enough, I'm gonna jump off and fly away.
You see the air elemental ship crash into the mini colossal. It has a little explosion, and then you see all of the dark shards and all of the smaller Deno that are around get pulled towards those golden shards and that cargo net, and they start ripping them apart, trying to carry them away. But you notice that there is some of them blinking out, but not all of them are blinking out.
Okay, like half?
No, probably more like 5%. Now let's switch over to Nomis.
I just pictured Nomis and Kincaid watching Woods and Vaso fly off, and then watching Vaso get hit twice by a cannon, and just be like, oh, whatever. And then he looks over and just sees a moonbeam, just like cylinder of light. And we're like, I think this is a good time to head towards the mansion. So we're going to round up 10 of the zombie seers and the professor, if he's still wanting to go, while all this is going on, to get on an airship to go towards the mansion.
I'm going to say the professor would be more hesitant to go with you because he wants to maintain command over everybody.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, so I think
with his position, he wouldn't go to the front lines. I think he would stay, because he has been the commander for the 4 generals, sending them out to do his errands.
Okay.
So
Well,
I think he would do the same.
Can me, Kincaid, the 10 true seers, and maybe Theron,
Theron? Yeah, you can bring Theron with you.
just someone else. I don't know who else we could bring.
Yep, that's fine.
So I think the 3 of us head out on an airship, maybe with a small contingent, also maybe 2 or 3 Night Circle. I would think by the time maybe we get to the mansion, we see Woods crashing into the Colossal. So maybe that's a decent distraction. They're not going to care about us in the aftermath.
So as you're flying over this city, you're seeing the same thing. There's Denoa roaming freely, taking out citizens. No one seems to be helping them other than the Night Circle people are. You see them trying to do refugee salvage, that type of stuff.
And we would communicate to the Night Circle to have them get to the Merfolk ship, right?
I think
we would have communicated that before we left.
Okay.
Maybe to the professor
Give
to
that information to the professor.
get that out to his generals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe you would see in this chaos, some of the people are now moving west as opposed to south. Like, so a little bit more divide and conquer.
Okay.
But you don't see any Order of Light members. That is until you start getting closer to the mansion. And then what you start to notice is there is a small army of Order of Light members that are on that walkway you guys originally took to get to the mansion.
Where we left the bards.
Where you left the bards. There's probably about 100 Order of Light members in a rank and file. And behind them, you see, for a second, a person that looks familiar to you before there is a large streak of light coming right at your ship. And your pilot banks real hard right to get out of the way as you see Benson go flying past your ship.
It's not what I wanted to happen, so I need to somehow get Vaso and Woods. How far was Woods?
Woods is only 10 blocks away.
Well, I was going to cast Dancing Lights, my cantrip. I can send those up to 120 feet.
How bright are they?
Bright enough. 4 torch-size lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs.
I will allow Sam to roll a perception check, but I think Woods, having just seen a air elemental ship kind of explode in chaos, I don't know.
23.
All right. Well, we'll say the streaming light of Benson flying drew your attention up, and you see these dancing lights coming out of this air elemental ship.
I'm going to send them towards her, then coming back, so they're going to be pulsating.
I'm going to fly towards I'm going to fly. See, I assume I know what this is, and I'm going to fly towards him.
And in the meantime, is there anyone on our air elemental ship that can start shooting at the other Order of Light members?
Yes.
Like cannons, just...
I'll say there's going to be some sort of cannons on the ship, just like they had on the Order of Lights.
Yeah, we're full battle ready.
So you are trying to
Grease bags and everything.
grease.
I don't think we
bags.
have any grease bags.
Oh, man, it's Ryan.
Kincaid, what are you doing?
Well, maybe-
Ryan's
well,
signature
no.
move.
Kincaid's there. You'd probably have some
Oh,
grease
if
bags.
Kincaid's there, there's grease bags.
He's
Oh,
just,
the
he's just in the
Kincaid's-
back. Hold on, guys.
Kincaid's hurling grease bags
Yes.
and doing his fire. I'm sure he had a fire bolt. Oh,
All right.
yeah. He's greasing it up. man.
Go ahead.
Halara rises from the dead as a necromancer. Hello.
Halara.
Halara.
Go ahead, Nomis, and roll a d4 for me.
1.
All right, Nomis, you are manning the guns and you are pelting some Order of Light members. You see Kincaid throwing stuff off the edge. Benson, I think, is going to attack Woods as Woods starts flying up because he kind of shot past the ship. See somebody flying up towards the ship. I think that's where he's going to have his focus get drawn to. So Woods, he's coming in flying fast with a shield bash on you. Does a 28 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
I told you. I told you.
You are taking 28 bludgeoning damage as you basically are flying up and he just slams down into you. And he continues to go past you, so he's out of melee range and you see him start arcing to turn back around to come attack you again. Vaso, you hear an explosion come from the east of the city as
Okay.
you see one of the air elemental ships crash.
Okay.
And then a few heartbeats later, you see a streaming light go through the sky, which you would have known just from seeing it and seeing it in the past. You know this is Benson's Super Saiyan form. So you now have eyes on where Benson's at.
Okay. How far away am I from Amelia's apartment?
So you were on the south part of the city. You would be making your way north. So we'll say you're probably only a couple blocks from where you think her apartment was at, or where
Okay.
you remember her apartment being at.
All right. I'm going to go there as fast as I can.
As you are descending down, you see the apartment is unfortunately part of the Denoa side, so it's
Okay.
already crumbled and missing.
Okay. So he is terrified. He thinks he's lost his dad again. And, you know, he's going to, I don't know, think about his dad and maybe like, what did he read? Like, didn't he have like journals or something?
His father did have journals because him and his wife were trying to figure out the secrets of the dual worlds.
Okay. Was there anything in there on how to use the golden shards?
I don't think there would have been. What are you trying to do with the gold shards?
Trying to like harness it and, you know, kind of use it like how Benson's using it.
I will say you can't quite go to that level, but with your past and being able to use the Order's spells, the ones like the shield
Yeah.
and the imbued weapon,
Uh-huh.
I will say you're going to be able to make a single sword or a shield or something like that. So you can make one item at a time with the golden figures.
Okay.
So you can decide like, oh, I want it to be a shield now, or I want it to be a sword. You don't have the skills to make more than one.
So he's going to gather up a couple and he's going to make a shield
Okay. So you make a
and put it on his,
his clamp.
his clamp.
Sounds
Did
good.
you keep the clamp?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's working for him.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and add +2 to your armor class
Okay.
while you have your golden shield. Now, if you decide to make it to something different, we'll have to make sure to subtract that too. But that's what you have for now. Cutting back to wood.
All right, Woods is going to look kind of down at her body, and when he hit me specifically, the like light side of her tattoos on her her right side kind of glowed a bit, like it took in his light. How do you fight light? You use darkness. So she's going to cast Moonbeam on Benson, centering it on his chest at a level 5. So we're going to take 5d10 radiant moon damage.
Okay.
Very specific here. I'm
It's
harnessing this from
From
the Moon
Lucha.
Maiden.
From Lucha. Okay,
From
got it.
Lucha.
So I'm going to do 70. And then what did you roll for your permanent hit decrease?
8.
Those are unrecoverable hit points is what's happening. As you see the skin on her body start to break open as power's surging through her body.
I fall unconscious.
All right, wood starts falling from the sky. And that brings us up to Nomis. You see Woods shine a moonbeam. Energy is too much for her as you see the crackling skin, and then she falls unconscious.
How far up are we?
You were trying to get up to the mountain, so you're going to be pretty high.
So she's falling.
At least 60 feet, 70 feet, yeah.
Well, Sam, I don't know how to. So I open a dimension door because I know she's crucial to stopping Dixon. I cast dimension door. I land on Woods. And I am playing my flute to do a mass cure wounds.
As you're just flying, as you're falling, free falling.
Because I'm hoping.
Are you singing? Are you playing free fall?
Yeah, free falling. Free falling. I'm playing my flute to cure Woods because I know if I bring her back, she can carry me back to the ship. All right, so I heal Woods. As soon as she comes away, I'm slapping Woods. You need to fly us back to the ship. Hurry. Benson's on her.
I'm gonna come back from consciousness, and wrap my arms around him, and we're gonna
Turn to fly.
Turn and fly.
No miss. You save Woods. Woods starts carrying you back to the ship.
Can we have a conversation while we're flying?
Sure, you can have a conversation as you're flying, but as you're making your way back towards the plane, since it's been one turn since you rolled your 1d4, you see Benson just fly right through the hull of the ship. And the ship just gets split in half as you see the occupants of it start falling. But luckily, you do see a couple of parachutes make it out, and they start making their way towards that walkway where all the army of the Order of Lights are at.
I'm sure the undead zombies are going to survive this.
Yeah, they don't have parachutes, but you hear them splat and then start getting back up again.
So I'm assuming Theron and Kincaid found.
Yep.
Okay.
As you get a little bit closer to them, you see that it is Theron, Kincaid, and maybe one of the other Night Circle. Maybe the pilot had his on just the whole time.
Smart pilot.
And that's going to bring us up to Vaso. I'm just going to put you in the order now at the bottom. So what is Vasa doing? You have your new shield. You're looking at that, and then you hear a large ripping sound as you look up and see an air elemental ship just getting cut in half.
Okay. I am going to fly up there towards Benson.
Okay.
And as I'm doing that, I realize I need to lure him away. So I'm going to take my shield and I'm going to reshape it into like a couple of small rockets and put
Okay.
it on the bottom of my feet so that I can go really fast.
Okay, I like it.
So then I'm going to
making
do
rockets.
that as
Way
I'm
to go,
flying.
Iron Man.
And then, but I'm going to wait till like Benson, like until I get Benson's attention, till he sees that it's me, Vasto. So yeah, I'm going to kind of go there, kind of go slowly next to him, and like get his attention. Be like, hey, Benson.
He's going to look over you. Just see. I would picture Benson at his state right now. He's very twitchy and he's breathing really heavily. Like he's almost hyperventilating, breathing so heavy.
I'm gonna be like, come and get me. And then I'm gonna take off.
And you see a snarl across his face as he ducks into flying after you. Where are you flying, just so I have an idea of this battlefield?
I am flying west.
Okay, so you're gonna
out to the ocean.
okay, so you're going trying to make it out of the sea, or out of the city towards the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
And are you planning on slowing down, or are you planning on just trying to lead him as far away as you can?
As far away as I can.
Okay, sounds good.
Where do you want to go? What do we do? What's the plan here? Tell me. Do you want me to land you somewhere?
We need to get into this mansion.
Can I fly above it? Like, is there like a top of the volcano? Can I fly into the top of the volcano?
As you start getting closer, you notice that there's a light kind of shimmer around the mansion and around the mountain, and you start putting together that there's a small golden sphere that is completely encompassing the whole terrain. So the mansion and the top of the mountain.
Kind of like in Harry Potter when they protect the castle, like a force field.
Yes, just like that.
The same force field that was preventing us from getting into that
It looks really similar to that, yeah.
place. Yeah. So we either need to see if we can break through this or lure the remaining Colossal to see if his dark shards can break this.
I will say, as you're looking at it, you would notice that that archway that you walked through originally, you see that there's not a shimmer over that. So basically where all of the Order of Light members are guarding is the entrance. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
How many Order of Light are there?
There's like 100.
Well, at this point, you probably took out 20 of them, so we'll say there's 80.
I'm not telling you how to play Kincaid.
Yep.
But as someone who played Kincaid,
Invented.
you might say was the brainchild behind Kincaid, he had a spell called
Tidal Wave? Because that's what I was thinking about using.
I just pictured Kincaid in his parachute floating down and like, I need to get rid of these guys, and then casting Tidal Wave on these.
I love that we had the same
fools.
mindset. Yep.
Just to clear a path.
Okay.
So while he's doing his Moses thing, clearing a thing, I think you and I need to jet into the open doorway.
Okay, I like that. So we'll say as you're flying up there trying to figure out what you're going to do, you see this, what looks like a avalanche just start going down the side of this mountain, and you realize it's just this giant wave of water, and it captures almost all of the Order of Light members and just pushes them off the edge, and you see, like, I guess you wouldn't see anything, there'd just be too much of a torrent of water. There's a handful of Order of Light members that were able to dive out of the way, get behind like a heavy rock. But then you see these undead true seers come up and start attacking them. And there's a melee going on there that you know is going to be enough that they're not going to notice you. Or they have other problems to handle than trying to fight somebody that's flying above them.
Can we fly
Man, I
straight?
love Kincaid.
Can we fly straight through the tunnel?
Yep, you can fly straight through the tunnel.
We're gonna fly. I'm hugging you. You're hugging on, and we are like weaving the stalagmites, the stalactites. We're.
There is one thing I forgot to mention, so I want to mention it now.
Of course.
No, it's not going to change anything you're going to do. At least I don't think. As you get closer to that golden sphere, Woods in particular, you start to sense an overwhelming feeling of loneliness, boredom, depression, confusion, frustration, radiating out from that golden sphere. So as you get closer, those feelings seem to intensify until you cross the threshold, and then you no longer have those feelings anymore.
Okay, I feel like the Order of Light's trying to keep people out.
I think the Harbinger creation's in here. I think
Okay.
they're protecting him because when I last saw him, he was very weak.
Well, I'm good
And
with
if it's
weak.
pulsating and you're getting these feelings, I think his power's emanating to try to barricade himself.
I
Are we
am
on the same page again? Yeah.
Okay,
Ryan for the win.
Okay, we're gonna fly. Tell me where to go, buddy. And I just
We-
picture you're giving me directions, and I am just We are just like a torpedo through these halls.
And I'm trying to get Kincaid to follow us too.
There's more dancing lights coming off of our tail.
Yeah, I think I would.
Yeah.
I think I would cast
breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can create up to 4. So I think I would leave a breadcrumb
Every so often.
and then move the furthest one in as to try to follow us. So I'm constantly rotating the.
Sounds good. As you are going through these hallways, you know your way through this layout because you were just here a couple of days ago.
So we need to go into the temple. We can make a left because we never went to the right.
Correct.
Past the 4 rooms, down the hall. I'm sure you're going to stop us.
So as you, so you enter the temple, you go left. I was curious to see which direction you'd go. So you go left, you go up.
Well, do you want to go left? That's the way we went.
I think you'd go the way you would know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Not
You
trying
get to the observation room, and you look out and you see Black Bay Harbor, and you see a golden Benson streaking behind Vaso going out towards the sea. And you turn around and look inside the arena room, and you see the Harbinger floating above that large mass of golden shards. And you see him reaching down and touching one, picking it up, holding it, and then dropping it, moving to another one, picking up, holding it, and dropping it, picking another one up. Just slowly moving around this golden figures,
So like
interacting with
he's
them.
reading them. Like because I remember when I picked mine up,
Either that or he's trying to recharge.
you he's looking for something.
Well, he's weak. He's losing his power.
As this story pulls on your soul, in the end, we hope it is full.
Hey guys, it's Mike, your host and Dungeon Master at Carriage Rest Tales. I just want to say thanks for taking the time to listen to our podcast. It really means a lot to us. If you are enjoying the content and you haven't already, please give us a 5-star review. It's really going to help us grow our listenership and be able to reach more people. I also want to give a special thanks to Tabletop Audio for providing the background music for today's episode.